We see situations where the man is like, please, people should come to my aid. I married this lady and she's always complaining she doesn't have strength. We're not sexually compatible. What do I have to do? I recorded this video with so much joy in my heart because you know why? This is the first episode for the year. Hi guys and all the beautiful people in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, boys and girls, mama and papa, boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wives. Welcome to Sip and Talk with Sandra 8.0. Oof, guys, Sip and Talk with Sandra 8.0. It's been a long time. I have not uploaded any Sip and Talks in this year. Sandra, why? Why, Sandra, why? Guys, life has been happening. I've been vlogging and behind the scene, off camera, of the internet, I teach. Yeah, so this girl is a teacher of the cam. So I've actually been doing things, but online I've not been doing much, especially for my YouTube. So yeah, I think it's right for me to say I am sorry, guys. I am sorry for dropping this 8.0 very late. So guys, this next episode we're about to talk about, let me introduce myself first. Hi guys, my name is Sandra EJ. Welcome to my channel again. Please subscribe, like, and tell me what you think about this video. Alright, now let us cheers before we start. Cheers. Guys, moving right into it. This topic is a topic that have really literally caused so many misunderstandings in the society, especially in marriages and relationships. Which topic is that we're talking about? Sex before marriage. Yes. Tell me what you think about it. I literally want to know what you guys think about this topic, guys. Are you for the notion of, I need to test this woman so I can know her capacity before I marry her? Or are you the, no, heaven is the goal, I will wait until after my marriage before I can have sex? Or are you the, I cannot marry that man without knowing if we are sexually compatible? You know, sexual compatibility is one thing we never really talk about, especially in Africa. Maybe because we are kind of low-key, hypocritical and judgmental. So most of us tend to be really shy to not speak out, because when you speak about things like this, they'll be like, you did talk back to, you understand? And I just feel like we are just hypocritical in this part of the world though. But I'm talking about it today. I talked to a few of my friends and I asked them about their opinion, and they had a lot to say, guys. So we are going to be bringing them in so we can hear what they have to say. The first friend I'll be inviting his name is Chris. He is a model, an influencer, and a gym enthusiast. He'll be speaking to us from the eastern part of Nigeria, Oka, Anambra State. So Chris, come in and tell us what you think about this topic. Hi.
Hello YouTube. Sandra, your question, no sex before marriage, right? I mean, my own opinion about it is that I think the no sex before marriage thing is not something I myself I approve of. I would prefer sex before marriage, because if you check in our society nowadays, a lot of things have been really going on. I mean, in this society, you know, prior to the DNA issues and here and there and stuff. So I think
there should be sex before the marriage,
because you need to know how your partner is, or how good your partner is on bed.
Me a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot under a spicy meat. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Because these things affect marriages in the society that we are in nowadays. Because when you say there should be no sex before marriage, that means you're putting yourself into a situation whereby your partner might not be able to know how to satisfy you sexually, and then you guys move into the marriage, and the whole sexual part, which is a very 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 important part in every marriage, becomes very very boring, and this allows the partner, in most cases the man, to go outside and cheat. So I think it is very important to actually have that sex before marriage. So I don't buy the idea of a no sex before marriage. Thank you.
So that's it, guys. You've heard what he has to say. He cannot enter a marriage without, so he needs to know what he's working with. Yeah, so we've heard his opinion. So guys, the next person we're going to be bringing, her name is Oluwatosi, popularly known as Zah. She is a musician and a shortlet apartment agent. She will be speaking to us from Lagos State, Nigeria, and this is what she has to say. Hi, Zah.
Hi, Sandra. How are you doing? So now, this question is quite hard. At the same time, it is not so hard. The Bible says we should flee from fornication. And your question is, what do I think about no sex before marriage? I think it's the right thing to do. I think it's appropriate because God doesn't want us to fornicate. So even though our flesh needs it, even though we want it, we just need to be able to discipline ourselves not to. And secondly, about the advantages and disadvantages. Of course, everything we do, every decision we make, it always comes with its own advantages and disadvantages.
You see, this one is a Chineke baby. I told you everybody had been bringing different opinions about this. Chris said he cannot settle for someone without having something to do with her first, while Zah's opinion is she's cool with no sex before marriage because sex before marriage comes with a lot of baggage. It has its advantage and disadvantages, but she feels the advantage are more than the disadvantage. So guys, the next person I'll be bringing into our topic is a friend. His name is Joseph Ebike Momodu, aka Jeromi. You guys know him. Literally everybody knows him, right? He is an international Nollywood actor. He is a model and he is also a fitness enthusiast, and he'll be speaking to us all the way from the United States of America. So let's invite him in and hear what he has to say for us.
Hi guys. So my opinion on sex before marriage or no sex before marriage is first of all, it's your perception, right? It's your choice. But I think on the advantageous part of it, it helps you to know your partner deep down before saying yes. That is apart from love, apart from sacrifice, understanding, loyalty, and the rest of them, there is something sexual bond does to a relationship. There is something, okay, let me not say bond, let me say satisfaction. For some people, sexual satisfaction helps them to stay on check, helps them to remain in the relationship. While for some people, provided you're a good cook, they are okay. Provided there is money, you are a good cook, they are okay. So for those caliber of people, I think sex before marriage is good. But for some that such things don't rock their boats, I think sex after marriage is good. There are some people, sex does not do it for them. Provided you're loyal, you're a good person, you're religious, you're God-fearing, you cook well, they're okay. They don't need too much. Sex will just be an add-on. But for some people, my brothers, we like to drink sex is major for them. So it's a two-edged sword. You need to know which category you fall on. That's my opinion. Thank you.
So guys, you have heard from them. Two said they are for the notion, and one person said she's against the notion. What do you think about this? Tell me. I want to know what everyone has to think about, what everyone thinks about this. Please tell me. I would like to know your thoughts. Okay, let me talk about my own. Guys, I am neither for or against the notion. Although I do believe in, I need to see what I am working with before I go there, to avoid stories that touches the heart.
Oh, chim. Dang.
This is 2024, and marriage is not something that I feel marriage is not something that you just swim into, because it's forever and ever, literally. So you have to choose the person you want to spend that forever and ever with. We've seen situations where a woman sent the husband to court that, he told me no sex before marriage, and I got married to him, and when I saw his pinini, it was not what I was expecting. It is not enough for me. Judge, I don't want to do this anymore. We've seen situations where a woman sent the husband to court that, he told me no sex before marriage, and I got married to him, and when I saw his pinini, it was not what I was expecting. It is not enough for me. Judge, I don't want to do this anymore. Please break us up. And we see situations where the man is like, please, people should come to my aid. I married this lady and she's always complaining she doesn't have strength. We're not sexually compatible. What do I have to do? I cannot do this anymore. So that is why people always say, just see what you're working with first. And when I say see what you're working with first, I'm not saying you should be doing it every day, all the time. It's not food. You're not married. It's not food, okay? Once or twice is enough till you settle, all right? So, yeah, that is what I feel like about this whole situation. So, at this junction, we will be calling it a day. We're about to wrap it up. We're wrapping it up, guys. We're wrapping season 8.0 up. I hope you loved my video. Please tell me what you think about it. Share to your friends, neighbors, enemies, your people you like and people you hate. Share Sandra EJ to them. Tell them to subscribe to my channel. I'm a fun, cool girl. You're gonna love me. I don't have no problem. So yeah, guys, please subscribe, and tell me what you think about this video. So in the next episode of Sip and Talk with Sandra 9.0, we'll be saying something else that is pretty interesting. This drink is too hot. But it's Sip and Talk with Sandra, right? So yeah, guys, see you in my next vlog. Bye.